Wajir County made history today by hosting Kenya's 63rd Madaraka Day celebrations, the first time the national event has been held in the county since independence. The occasion marked a significant moment, not only for Wajir but for the entire northeastern region. In his address, President William Ruto acknowledged decades of marginalization that affected northern Kenya.
Decades after independence, this region was left behind through neglect, marginalization, discrimination, and policy failures.
He traced the roots of the disparity to Sessional Paper number 10 of 1965, a policy that prioritized development in areas considered to have high economic potential, while leaving regions such as the former Northeastern Province largely excluded from national development plans. In a landmark moment, President Ruto issued an apology on behalf of the people and the Republic of Kenya for the historical injustices and neglect endured by communities in the region over the decades.
I want to tell you that on behalf of the people of Kenya, today, as I stand here as President and leader of our great nation, to the people of Kenya, in northern Kenya, for this marginalization, I want to apologize on behalf of the nation of Kenya. Poleni sana ndugu zetu. It was never meant to be this way. And as my brother governor has said, this has been a very emotional moment for me.
The president also shared the story of Bakacha Ibrahim Osman, a resident of Wajir East who was born in the early 1960s. Despite being Kenyan by birth, Osman repeatedly faced difficulties obtaining a national identity card. According to the president, he was often treated as a suspect and an illegal alien, subjected to additional vetting requirements and sent from one office to another in search of documentation.
I want to tell you the story of Bakaja Ibrahim Osman. He was born here in Wajir, east of this county in the early 1960s. His parents were born here, but for years, every time Osman went to apply for identity card, the most basic document of citizenship, he was treated not as a Kenyan, but as a suspect, an illegal alien.
President Ruto said Osman's experience reflected the struggles of hundreds of thousands of residents across northeastern Kenya who faced similar discrimination while seeking identity documents. He further recalled signing a presidential proclamation at Orehe grounds in Wajir in February 2025, abolishing the vetting process for identity cards and birth certificates.
That is why in February 2025, right here at Orehe grounds in Wajir town, I signed the Presidential Declaration on registration and issuance of IDs and birth certificates in northern Kenya and other counties, ending that system of discrimination.
The president said the move ended a discriminatory system and has since enabled hundreds of thousands of citizens to obtain identification documents without discrimination. Reporting for Frontier Online, I am Yusuf Abdinasir.